Hello friends, this is Smita from the blog Smiling Colors, and in today's tutorial I show you how to crochet granny circles. I'm using up a bunch of leftover yarn balls to make these oh so colorful granny circles that I will be using as coasters. You can quickly make a set of these coasters as a thoughtful handmade gift. Here's what you need. I have 6 colors of yarn here. You really don't need much yarn to make these. I'm using a number H 5mm hook, and I have everything I need stored in this cute little transparent zipper pouch here. I love adding tiny hair clips to each yarn ball to prevent them from all tangling up. And this pouch is awesome. It fits in my bag and I take it with me everywhere. I will leave details of the exact yarns, the colors, the needle size options, and the measurements, everything on my website smilingcolors.com. I'm going to start by making a ring. Create a foundation chain of 4 stitches and then join with the slip stitch to the beginning to form a ring. Round 1. Chain 3. This counts as our first double crochet or DC. Then double crochet into the ring, chain 1. Now this forms our first cluster. We need to make a total of 6 such clusters for round 1. So let's continue to make another cluster. Double crochet into the ring, double crochet into the ring again, and then a single chain. And we repeat this. Now time for my final cluster. Double crochet, chain 1, and we're going to join this to the top of our initial chain 3 with a slip stitch. Cut the yarn and pull through. I like to leave about a 2-inch tail. Round 2. Join your next color of yarn with a slip stitch into any of the chain 1 spaces. I like to then hold the tail with my left hand and crochet over it. This way I don't have to deal with weaving in all the different color tails in the end. Now chain 3, this again counts as our first double crochet, then double crochet again into the chain 1 space below, chain 1. Now we have 1 cluster here. Next, create another cluster into the same chain 1 space. That's double crochet, and chain 1. This is how we increase to accommodate the circle growing. Now we repeat this 5 more times. And here I am all done with this row. I'm going to complete the round by joining in a slip stitch to the top of our initial 3 chain. Cut the yarn and pull through. Round 3. Join your next color of yarn with a slip stitch into any of the chain 1 spaces. I like to actually join my yarn on the opposite side. This way I have to hold only 1 tail in place at a time. Now this round we're going to create larger clusters. Here's how. Chain 3. This again counts as our first double crochet. Then double crochet again, and chain 1. That's a cluster, 3 double crochets in 1 space. And now we repeat this into the next chain 1 space. We make 3 double crochets and chain 1. Repeat this 10 more times. Now we have 12 clusters created and joined to the top of the initial chain 3. Cut yarn and pull through again. Round 4. This is the final round and creates a nice edging. We chain 2 this time and then do a half double crochet into each of the double crochets of the previous row. Then we will make 2 half double crochets into the chain 1 space. And repeat this till the end. Join with a slip stitch, cut the yarn and pull through. To weave in the yarn, I use my crochet hook itself, but sometimes I use a smaller hook size, and I just pull the yarn through back and forth like this. But I don't want to do this till the yarn ends. Instead, I change directions midway and weave it till the end. This way I'm sure the yarn will not unravel a couple of weeks later. And that's it, my granny circle is complete. Once you make one, you will be tempted to make so many more. They are so pretty, colorful, and easy to make. You can make these in multiple colors or in just one color like this one here. I'm using these today as coasters, but you can turn these into a blanket or a pillowcase. Thank you for spending some crafty time with me today, friends. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and make sure to stop by my website smilingcolors.com to find many more such handmade yarn crafts. Yarn makes me happy, as you can see. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and hit the subscribe button to my channel. Happy crafting!